as far as the massing is concerned, there are two ways. One, you can create an in-place mass, or the second one, you can use any existing mass family from your project, from your library folder. So right now, just I am importing a mass family into my design environment by using mass interface. There is an option here called, you can use, there are two options here. You can just say in place mass if you want to create any in place mass, or you want to use any existing mass family, you can just say place mass. Right now no family is loaded, so I can just say load into my design environment in Revit. I can go to my folder, and here I have a family, mass family called parametric tower.rfa. I can open and place it somewhere in my design area. As this is a parametric mass. Parametric mass, what is that? If you select this particular mass, you can see different parameter of this mass here, and by changing these parameter you can create a different shape of the mass. So for example, if I want to do some changes in that particular mass family, mass object, I can select this mass. Maybe I say I want to increase this length, maybe this is a 15 meter. Instead of that, if I want to make it 20 meter, I can make it 20 meter. As soon as I change this, do some changes there in that particular these parameter, the shape of the mass will change. Similarly here, if I say angle 1 is 10 mm, 10 degree, but instead of that, if I say no, I want to make it 15 degree, to see what happens, there will be some twist in my mass. So I can just play around this mass by changing different parameters. We will get different shape by changing this parameter. Now what I want, I have to create some mass flows there in this particular mass. Now my mass is finished. I want to do some area analysis for that. So the first of all, what I do, once I import this mass into my file, Revit project file, in that particular file we are having only 2 existing level, but if I want to design a tower or something like that, I cannot just play with these 2 levels. I have to create more levels according to floor to floor height. So right now I have 2 levels. Right now my floor to floor height is 4 meter. I can change this height 3 meter. After that I have to create more level. For level creation, I can have a lot of options. One is directly I can create level, or I can use copy command, or if I want to create more and more levels, something like that, here for a high-rise building, I can use array tool also. Once I select this, I want to create something around 32 level. For this I can just specify number, and there I can specify height, floor to floor height should be 3 meter. As soon as I do that, I will be able to create levels. Once I create these levels, on the basis of this level I have to create mass floors. So for creating mass floor, what you do, select this particular mass. Once you select this mass, you will be having an option available on your ribbon, mass floors. You select, click on the mass, all your existing level will be listed here. You can select the level wherever you want to create a mass floor. For example, if I want to create mass floor for all these level, I can select the level 1. I can hold the shift key, select the last one and check it and say OK. When I say OK, it will create mass floor for all these levels. If I go to my 3D view, I can see it has cut the floor plates, and these are nothing but these are my mass floors. Now after creating these mass floor, I want to calculate the total covered area for this particular tower, or I want to check my FAR. So if you do it manually, it takes a lot of time, and once if you try to do some changes in your model, again you have to do recalculation for all these area. But Revit has got a tool by which quickly you will be able to calculate the area of each and every floor. Simply you have to go to view tab. Under view tab you are having a tool called schedule and quantity. Once you go to the schedule and quantity, what you want to schedule, for that I say I want to create a mass schedule. Under mass tab we are having something, say I want to create a mass floor schedule. In that particular mass schedule, what I want to add level as a one field. I want to add another field as a floor area. I can select many things there from this, but right now I am only interested to calculate the floor area as per the level. So I selected all these two field. I can go to sorting and grouping, and I say I want to sort out according to level. I want to make schedule according to second priority. I want to give to floor area. I want grand total. I don't want to itemize all these things. Go to the formatting and say I want to calculate the total area of covered area of that, and once I do it, what happen, I will get the floor area for all these created levels. But right now my area is not precise, so for that I have to go to manage tab, and here you are having a tool called project units. Under project unit I can go there and say for the area I want a slightly precise area, maybe up to 2 decimal place accuracy. As soon as I do this change, I will get a more precise area. Once I get this precise area, and sometime I check it that now this area is exceeding as per the required area. So what I do, here I have to do some changes in my mass shape. Maybe I have to reduce some size of that, so it's quickly can be done. If you do it manually, it takes a lot of time, but in this case what I do, I can close all my hidden window. I can make two view on. One is my schedule table, the other one is my mass level. I can select this mass. Again I can go, or maybe here what I do, I can just say tile. I can style it so that whatever changes I do in my model, I will be able to see changes in my schedule. I can select this mass. I can select this mass and maybe instead of 20 meter, make it 15 meter. I can change this. As soon as I do changes, the shape of my mass will change, and according to that I will have a different area. These changes will be reflected. So massing is a very quick tool by which you can do quickly all your conceptual designing, including your area calculation. Thank you.